Saudi Arabia, everybody. It's 27 March. We don't have a lot going on today. It's a beautiful day at the beach, and I borrowed somebody's camera, so myself and Eric are going to make some home videos. This is our tent, Oscar 307. There's a tent mate. There, that table right there is one I officially stole from the Army about a month ago. It's kind of the way things work around here. If you're not using it, looks like it's not being used, you can put it to good use. You just go ahead and grab it. This is all Vulture Avenue, basically, that you're looking at. Tent right there on your right is the men's latrine. Women's latrine right next to my own tent. No, I didn't personally arrange that, but hey. Okay, come on into the tent. This is the Hall of Shame, as some have called it, because of the pictures. These are our lady friends that always welcome us home after our numerous combat missions. Nothing totally distasteful, just a friendly reminder of what we're really fighting for. Okay, the first room on the left was Shanghai, on the right was Dr. K. No big deal. Had Bino here. We have Sparky down there on the left, Alex on the right, and I'm on the right in here. This has been my home away from home for the past umpteen months. Well decorated. My interior decorator has taken a couple of weeks off though, so I really need to change things around a little bit, but still have Valentine's cards up and some other things. Normally it's pretty tidy. Right now it's the middle of the afternoon. Working on sending my golf clubs back. I got a big box for that. Sending a few packages back. That's what the boxes are for. This is my little writing desk. Handmade. Engineered. But not too bad. Really, not too many other people have their own room. Pods get kind of lucky on that particular thing. And that's about all we got. Now we'll go on. Maybe if we just get it from this way or something. Tell me when you're recording.
I'm recording.
Okay. A couple of the guys built a sun deck back there. You can see it's getting some good use. People, when they get a chance, get up there. It's kind of nice. Play the tunes. Sit out in the sun. Sun's hot here. Everybody's definitely getting some pretty good color. All right. The LPA command post. LPA's been kind of a disappointment since we've been here in Saudi, but hey, that's another matter entirely. Still recording? Okay, this is Tent City. A little messy these days. We're driving around in one of our standard 9-packs Nissan vans. A lot of things have been packed up recently, and that's why there's a lot of stuff kind of laying around as well. But you can pretty much get a good idea of the landscape. Basically sand, hard sand, dirt, rocks. Hospital used to be right there. It's been packed up. It's gone. We just left Vulture area. We're entering the Nailfax area. The guys from Davis Mountain. In here, pretty much looks the same. Doesn't matter whose section you're in. There you go, babe laying out. Get that? Now we're entering part of the area that's been taken down. A lot of the tents have been taken down already as people are leaving. Used to be we'd run around here when we couldn't leave the base. When it was a little higher security, we just run through these little roads, back and forth, do a couple of miles. Now we're able to get off the base to do some running, so that's much funner, nicer. Kind of go run through the desert. All the Army tents. Yeah, Army's back in town. They weren't here for a while, and they were here, then they weren't here, and now they're back. So they're not allowed onto our tent city though, so that's kind of interesting. And I don't think they eat for the most part in our chow halls. I think they have their own chow tents. Otherwise, ours would be quite a bit busier. We'll run by the main entertainment area, the post office, laundry shop, MWR shop, little chapel. We'll run by those tents here momentarily. There's one of the ECPs you're looking at leaving the tent city. These folks look like they're packing up and have left. Kind of a mess. None of this stuff was here when we got here, evidently, or when the first folks got here. They did all the blacktopping, I guess some excavating to build, help build the roads and all. So the civil engineers have been really busy throughout the whole deployment. Oh, the Canoes brothers. Couldn't have a thumb without them on it. No doubt. Canoes brothers are the contractors that pretty much do everything around here, from the nasty work, from their most popular work, cleaning out the bathrooms, to taking away the garbage. Alright, this is kind of the main meeting area, I guess you might say. The mall. Mall area, that's right. First one on your right's the laundry shop, second one post office, third one weight room, fourth one FWR, next one's the movie house, next one's the little base exchange, and the one with the little chapel on down there is the chapel annex, and last is CVPO. There you have it all. This is the main boulevard coming into Tent City, basically. Since we've been here, this growth right here has been going up pretty good. It's all these palm trees and stuff. They planted those earlier when we were here. Those are the chow tents, the Tent City chow hall, basically. Like I said all along, good food, really. Yeah, I don't know why, but some people still wash their stuff by hand around here. I guess they don't trust people to do it, and they don't have access to a machine. You filming? Yep. Looks like some more Army moving through. Constantine wire, quite a bit of places around. Keep you from going where you're not supposed to go, evidently. The King Fahd option here on the left. It's kind of a chow hall they put up fairly recently to give us a little more chow capability. Give us a little more option. They have burgers and then another main dish. It's all Army across the street. Red Cross Hospital up that way. I think these are the support folks for the most part. Go ahead. east. We're on the main boulevard running through here, kind of through the base. And see the palm tree building up there, right? It's where they had the wing operations, pretty much ran up that way. And we'll turn left here at this ECP going out to the flight line. How you doing? You bet. Too. Huge field this is. Kind of reminds you of an international runway or international airport. Lots of square miles. This one was definitely still in the construction phase when we arrived. Matter of fact, the control tower, they didn't even have radios up there, so our guys, or an elevator completed. So the control tower, they had to, the comm squadron had to carry their own radios up the stairs, I heard. And those radios are pretty heavy. So that's a comm squadron war story for you. Video? Those are reloaders. Load the gun up. I don't know how fast they can do it, but they, how many RPMs they run, but they run pretty fast. What we're doing is we're entering the flight line here, and this large road that we're coming up on is a taxiway. During wartime ops, this taxiway was really busy. It's the main parallel taxiway to the runway. Those are New Orleans jets. Getting ready for the long hop home fairly soon. It's like a loader of some sort, lifter. Did you already get that main complex? Yeah, well, I get it while we're going here. It's the main terminal. Filming? Yep. Alright, we're rolling down the taxiway. You can see that jet probably barely coming in for landing. Hogs, landing light on. Still about a mile away. These guys just going through hot pits. Up here on the right. Vultures. Vultures. Bet. Basically, you have our operation here on the east side of the field, and on the west side of the field, you got the MAC operation as well as maybe some special ops stuff. And like we said, this place is still under construction. And it will be for quite a while yet. You know who these guys are, Eric?
No.
Don't have too many hot pits or D-arm operations going on these days. For obvious reasons, we're not flying as many airplanes.
The big bladders there are full of fuel, and then they run to the pump there. And there was, how many, Rod? 6 of those things here?
There was, as far as I know, there was 4 sets of 2 hot pits each, right?
Yeah.
For the hogs?
There's a bunch of them.
Now we're not carrying too much as far as ordnance anymore. That's the Maverick is off. Full gun. That's for various reasons. One is it's getting real hot. There's no need to carry all that extra weight everywhere we go.
That just changed yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul and I were talking about that a little bit. We were looking at a no single engine climb capability with the weights we had. So it's not required for our alert lines, so we decided or they decided to take that stuff off. Right, we're in Vulture Land. This is our area where we park all our jets. A couple of guys just came in. Looks like Colonel Schaefer and I don't know who the other guy is, but just got harassed a little bit by the SPs. seeing if we had permission to film out here. Standard kind of harassment.
And we don't, but who cares? They'll probably come up behind us here in a minute, harass us again.
As long as they don't take...
For the first time in a long time, they've allowed nose art on airplanes again. The first time probably ever in mass for A-10s. We have a couple really talented artists who have taken either crew chief or individual pilot ideas. That's Bear Meyer's jet, the Vulturette there, and put it on. There's Todd Decker's jet, Annabelle 2. Let me slow down here just a sec so it's not quite focusing there. There we go. And that's Dan Greenwood's jet, Rocky. Not all of them have nose art on it, but they all will probably by the time we go home. In fact, here's one getting worked on right now. This is Colin Moffat's jet. What it is or why it is, we're not real sure, but that's Colin. And then they got the boss's jet, Fighting Irish. His tactical's Irish.
Free Kuwait, 9091. There's Richter flying with crew.
General Energy. Oh yeah. Nice tan. I'm gonna get out and take a picture of the stuff on the side of it. My jet doesn't have its nose art on it. It's called Warhawk. See what kind of VDA it has. Looks like 17 trucks, 8 APCs, 14 tanks, 12 artillery pieces, 1 Scud, and 4 EW GCI sites. Those aren't the ones that I got necessarily. It's the ones that the jet got. There's my name on the jet.
What do you think? Is that usually pretty conservative or what?
That's about average, I would say.
But I mean, as far as guys saying how much they got.
Oh yeah.
It might be.
These are what the pilots reported. In actuality, there's probably double that. We didn't usually call it in unless we were absolutely sure. So I would guess easily as twice of what you see on each of these.
See, we're just carrying Mavericks and flares now, and AIM-9s, of course, for self-protection. That's about it. Flares for the night, boys.
This is Rich McKinley's jet.
How we got it, I'm not sure. We'll made that one.
Yeah, he's not a very popular kind of guy. Would you say, Rod, having a jet with all the senior guys to him? But that's still in debate, so right now it's Rich's jet.
Okay, we're rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, we're, what, southwest of the base here?
Hang on a second.
Let's
Just keep it stopped for a second, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much jumping.
Trying to zoom in here.
It's almost always camels over here for some reason. I think it's a little bit of a low spot. There's some water, some good green growth. These are just your standard camels that wander around the desert all the time. You can tell these guys aren't too nervous. Almost like Cal or something back at home. This one's got his front 2 legs tied off. You see that? Huh. Wonder why. He probably can't run that way. See the 141 there? It's pretty high.
Oh, that's a C5.
Yeah, it is too. You're right. Big Daddy. Big Daddy coming in. Desert's graded up. See if he scares the camera. One time we were out here, we saw a bunch of baby camels, but we don't really see any small ones this time.
Okay.
Back on that main drag, kind of between Tent City and the flight line. And got our Patriots here, which thank goodness we weren't too busy. That's good. Got the hog going for the close.
Whereabouts?
Up and right. And Patriots are left. Kind of a familiar sight to everybody nowadays. Like I said, good thing ours weren't too busy. Back in operations. Just a warehouse, like I probably told you most of the letters that we converted. And nowadays we got more vehicles than ever. Before we didn't have many. We just used them kind of as buses back and forth to Tent City. Rolling back. Eric. Body. Okay, rolling in. All these bears and everything, they just moved them in after we were here. And that's about it. Make it all up as you go along. Basically, it's split into two halves. You got the Cajuns inside of the house. They're busy at work. Watching movies. Be a popular thing these days. One bathroom, washroom, women and men. Put it which way as well. All require dartboard. Oh, you want me to film you on this one?
That's alright.
Alright. The weapons shop. Basically. Admin shop. Just a few computers.
Hi, Decker.
Hey, got enough talk? David?
Yeah.
Alright, meet all the heroes.
That's right. 8-ton fighter pod stepping out to fly. Supersonic.
Combat mission. This is it. This is where it all happens. Uh-oh. Where's point? Up, center. Yeah. Heroes at large.
Jeff, that's your driver secret. Driver.
It's only secret for today. After the day it's old.
Well, no. Oh, I thought he already read it.
Alright. Basically you got it all. Life support, stuff.
Video games.
Video games. This is hilarious. Mom, hard at work. Yeah, we can't shoot tanks anymore. We got to shoot ducks on video games. A couple more hard at work heroes. Really, I suppose we should go back in Intel.
TV, microwave, refrigerator. What more could you ask for? Life support, air conditioning.
Bye. Check on
There's Sam.
Veteran. fighter
I
pilot.
love it here. This is the best place I've ever been.
Iraq vet.
This is the best place I've ever been this side of the Nile.
Quality of life citywide tour. So now we need.
Wait a minute, let's see the all-important
Mail.
mailboxes.
The mailbox.
Alex. Alex is one of the few people who works hard around here every day. Constantly busy at work. Mostly in the walk. There's the mailbox. Look. No mail yet today. Bad deal. Oops.
I told her to hold.
Hold on for the production's in order. There goes.
Let's go, Ryan.
Okay, we're going. One of the banners we got from our supporters. Keep on going. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Look at Mark. Mark takes pride in his hat. He's got an awesome hat there, huh?
I need to wear it like this.
This Bing Crosby.
Well, it depends on your mood for the day.
This is like football over here. This is the DI kind of thing.
Yeah, the TI.
TI?
I think they call them TIs.
Either one.
This is basically the normal look right here.
And this is the Gilligan look.
Hey, that one fits the best, I think.
Ryan, you must go.
Alright, this is your standard Saudi bus. Actually, it's not too standard. Normally they're a little nicer. Kind of look like that one up there. It's neat to have the Saudi writing on it. Saudi stop sign. We'll get a close up. This is a King Fahd option. It's the chow hall. We'll go see if we can get in, even though I got shorts on. Alright, here we are, chow hall. Forgot to see what's on for dinner today. Spaghetti and burger. Take your picture? Yeah. Here's the man, lets you inside the gate or not. Alright. This has actually only been here for not too terrible long so far. The burger line and the spaghetti line. I think I'll take up Boyga today.
Everybody says there's no drinking here. This is going to be a rum and coke.
Rum and Coke.
Yeah. What's all these here? Tropical gin.
That's a McDonald's cheeseburger right there. Jerome Hopkins and Colonel Schaefer meet the gruesome twosome there, huh? Here comes Mark. Pretty good chow, actually. Not too many complaints about that. Come on, Paul, you chicken. Chicken.
He was gonna just check it out, so what can we say about him?
He's a chicken. What kind of combat fighter pilot wouldn't do it? Something he's already. This is an ECP, one way to get into Tent City. You can see it up there. It's kind of our entryway.
This is on the fresh apple, direct from the Haji dining hall. Breaking the rules. You're not supposed to take food out of there.
You can take apples, I think.
What's that?
I think you can take apples. Come on, Paul, it's going home to your wife, too. More Army, moving in and out all the time.
Army is moving back in a big way.
See the tower way out there. The mosque and the runways. Right there, the focus. We're trying to decide what kind of gun and whose kind of gun that is. Here as we enter Tent City. It's protecting us at Tent City. Paul is a styling man. Here's the ECP, Mr. Policeman. Not one more life? You safe only. Huh? Those are handy dandy homemade billboards. Okay, Paul, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hi.
Hi. Here's our volleyball court that we went 10-0 the other day.
a pilot team that they told me to ask me if I could get up a pilot team to go against the maintenance guys. And I said, sure. 4 hours later, 10 games later, we were still out there. Tell me if it's clear. Just your standard. I'm coming around to the right. No home movie would be complete if we didn't show you where we take care of business.
Oh God! Don't tell me that.
You guys clear? So you can even step up to the plastic commode. There we go. Cleaned every day by the Snooze Brothers. The Canoes Brothers.
No toilet paper, so you gotta bring your own.
You gotta bring your own. Well, that's why when you guys sent me all that toilet paper, that was great. Now I got all kinds of it under my bed. Showers are in a tent similar to this. Basically just across the way. Hey, you gotta film the head.
Who said
That's our
head?
boulevard right there, and there's my tent right there. Okay, fade in as we see a beautiful tent here in Tent City, and whoa, what's this big whale beached up on? Oh, I'm sorry, it's Alex.
palace. That's our palace.
See Alex, there's Alex. And we look down, and what do we see? We see a picnic table and a radio. And whose radio could this be? Oh my God, who the hell is that? Huh?
You don't have to be so close up to get down there.
Well, let's see who this is here.
Film the whole perimeter.
Let's see what his teeth look like, because he's been taking care of them.
Definitely. Flossing every day.
Okay, we'll back up here.
Time for a little snooze in the sun.
Yeah.
The hot sun has gone away a little bit. So it's cool enough.
Yeah.
Commander's call later on the day. Maybe a shopping trip tonight. This war stuff is hell, basically.
Really is, I tell you.
Tough.
Well, it is actually. Let's see what else we got here. That's a camouflage. Can't see them, and they're camouflaged. No. Little mood music. Here, let's
Go for a little run later on, maybe.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta play some hoops a little later.
I hear you get kicked, your butt get kicked every time.
My butt gets kicked playing hoops.
Yeah, with me anyway.
Maybe it's fantasizing again.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll see. We got a fun run coming up next week, Saturday, so everybody's getting psyched to go run 5 clicks, 3 miles. But I don't know if I go to Riyadh, I might not be able to do it. Does it look better sideways?
Yeah, you do actually.
Yeah.
So, you want to see anything else?
No, you can put it away now.
Okay. Kind of fun though. We'll zoom in on Alex one more time. Say something witty, Alex.
Hi.
Oh, that's very, very, very good.